Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to Evospace. As always, I am Door, and today we're going to go ahead and automate this tree farm completely here. We are going to be missing some of these spots here because we don't really have the organic to do it. And you get organic by just hitting the grass pretty much. But there's another way we can also get organic, which is what we're going to do as well. So we're going to make some more, of these arms, if I can go down there. Some of these robot arms, right? Because I have them all feeding into chests just so that we can actually have a backlog if need be. But we're gonna have those guys connected to this stuff. So we're gonna only need one of these feeding the bottom. Oh, I'm still on the jetpack. We only need one row feeding the bottom furnaces here because it doesn't burn through it faster than it needs to. So we have like almost a full chest load building up here. The top ones are trouble. We don't have enough coming in through the top to feed everything to produce the coal that we need to be powering all of our boilers rather at once here. So we're gonna make some more robot arms. We're gonna craft some more of the mechanical arms. I forget what they call it, the miner arms. We have some parts being made. We have some steel parts already made. We have any more in there? We do. Okay, we'll let that smelt on down there. We don't really have too much coal, or not coal, steel. Whatever I did have, I already smashed into plates, so that we can go ahead and get the stuff rolling here. So we need this on our hotbar. We need that on our hotbar. We need to go down there and connect. Let's see. We're going to be connecting all of these ones. So this one, so the third row over. Let's see. This is the first one, second, third row over. So this is going to be disconnected, so it's no longer feeding into that box. We're going to have it go this way. And we can have it, let's see, is it going to go right into a chest? It is not going to go right into a chest. Ooh. So we'll have it go this way into a chest. Right, that'll work. And then we'll have it arm out into more conveyors into that chest. Which one's conveyor? So we need 5 of these, 10 of these. We need about 7, it looks like. We shouldn't need too many. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. So that's that. That'll feed into that, and then we need to connect these ones down into. Oh, we need a whole lot of more chests. I forgot about that bit. Let's see. We need you to rotate that away. Okay, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 9. We need 9 more arms for the chesting bit, and then we need a couple more for the rest of the connections there. Let's go ahead and get out of here if I can get out of here. Holy cow. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. There we go. Okay, and then we need also some more chests, and we can also make a couple of the mining arms now. Let's see, we need. Let's go and expand this out so we can see what we're doing here. We need copper tools is our holdup there. And copper tools, you need a bunch of copper stuff. We can make 32. I don't think we need that many. Let's make 10. So that's 5, that's 10. Okay, let's see, what else do we need before we head back over there? We got the arms, we need chests. Let's go ahead and make some chests. What else? I think that's it for right now. We need copper cabling, actually. We have 1. We can make some of that as well. Boop. Make 5 of those. And we should be golden for the time being. Okay, so that's that line all connected. I don't know why this is feeding it. I don't think I have a... Oh, I do. I had a laser on that line, and I never even had it feeding into anything. I feel dumb there. So what about this one? Is this one not... Oh, that's why it's not connected. Okay, so it's on that side. So we should be good now. This thing should have a full... Oh, no, it's not got a full chest. Okay. So we got a couple of these arms we can go ahead and connect in. Let's see. That away? Nope. That away. Alrighty. And then, let's see, that's 2, 4, and we have 1 extra. We don't have anything on this line, so we're just going to skip it for now. And then we're going to fill these in with the electrical cables that we need. And we have just enough. Now we need to go ahead and actually make sure that we're producing enough electricity for all of these. So what do they take? They take... I think it takes one thing of electricity to turn. I think. Well, they're all running, so... I mean, for the most part, they're all running. Once they all chop down, we should be good to go. We might have to throw another one of these onto this line, but this should at least help with the... Yeah, we're not getting enough. We're not getting a big enough pulse out of this thing to mine that last little bit there. Well, a little bit. Do we have anything else we can make out of this to make electricity? I think that's the only thing we can make right now. So we'll make another one. We'll make one of those, and then we can go ahead and expand this bit out a little bit with, where are my planks at? Nope. My planks, and then we need some more electrical cable. We'll make 5 of that. We'll make another valve. We need an engine. We should have the pipes. Yeah. Okay, so this stuff in my chest here, the switch is to connect the cabling. You can have like an on-off switch feeding the thing. I tried to make a clock because I wanted to like have this thing run whenever they were all fully grown. It just doesn't seem to work like that. You can only connect the clock to certain blocks, the logic blocks on here, so it's not really something I can do, I don't think. But yeah, I gave it a go off camera, and it didn't work out too well. So we need to expand this out a little bit. There's some organic at least. Oh, that's right. We're gonna also make I think it's a fermenter or a grinder or something. Forget the name of it. We'll see here in a second what it is exactly we need to make to kind of double our organic here, so we can kind of fill out this farm. Get the valve going that way. Get the steam gen that away. And then all we got to do is connect it into this. And we should be pumping a bunch of electricity in here. So let's see here. What is that thing called? It was this thing, I believe. The steel separator. Organic recipes. No. Yeah? No. Steel separator gives you 1 seed per organic. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Because the organic is a 2-to-1 for a seed, I believe. Normally. Yeah, it's a 2-to-1 for a seed. So we need one of these things, a steel separator. Let's go ahead and craft that up. That way we can, like I said, we can fill out this these last couple sections of trees here. That's done. Does this need electricity? That'll be where we put it. Oh, it's a little tiny thing. No, it needs mechanical power, so let's go ahead and craft another engine and a valve to go with it. For right now, we'll just put it here because it's got our steam line right above it. Let me also turn on the guide thing so I can see the little thingies. Okay, valve, engine. Boop. Valve can go on top. And connect it into the network here. And all we need to do is put any organic that we do have in on us into there. That should kind of double the seeds. Let's take our seeds and organic. Let's go and dump this in here. And we have one already made. So that'll kind of help out a bit. We just need to get some more organic going here. We still have to collect it. It's just it's a 1-to-1 instead of a 2-to-1, which will help out greatly. So next we can go ahead and make. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the quest here. If we make the steel versions of the things we're already using, we get some pipes and some valves, which are cool. But right now we're going to go ahead and make some batteries because this will at least store any extra stuff that we're making. I don't think we're going to have that much extra, but at least if we do, we can store it. Let's make a battery and see how much that actually does store, if I'm doing it correctly. Let's see. Looks like it has connectors all around it. I might actually scoot this one back a little bit so that we can put the battery here. Oh, that's a chest, genius. There we go. Capacity of 20. Alrighty, and then we can expand this guy out. 2 more, we should have enough room. Getting some organic from this, so that's cool. And then we plop you back here. Nope. Plop you back that way. And put this stuff back together. And we should be golden. Okay, so it does have 0.005 in there. I think it's passing through so fast that we're not actually storing any up. Because we're rolling along here. Do we have any backlog yet in these guys? I think it burns so fast on the top, we're really not going to have a backlog ever. We have a backlog of coal yet at least. We have 24 in this, or we have 2.4 in that one. Okay, so pretty much we need to put some more arms on here. I think I might also make another one of these. For right now we're good. They're all firing. It's not like they're not keeping up. Alright, so we need to make a change here really quick because we're having a bit of a backlog here where it's adding more time to this than needed. So we're going to go ahead and swap this out really quick. We're going to break all the arms out from the center chest and we're going to rearrange it so that it's going on conveyors all the way from start to finish here. That way we can kind of gauge where we are at. The conveyors are adding a time delay to it. This thing's already full. So let's just go ahead and break these because it's just going to go into our inventory anyways. This one can remain the same because I'm not too worried about that one. That's only feeding the top one up there, or the bottom furnace area, so it's not too much of an issue. So break all these. This one I believe is going to be broken. Yeah, that's the exit chest. So let's go ahead and do this. This one left alone. Boop. We should have enough arms, right? I feel like we should. And that one's left alone. Okay, so then we need to find the center. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man. 2, 3. And then we can go 4, and then this one can be that one. And then these ones can go out 3. We need more conveyors, which I already got. Kablamo, and then this will be the center bit. That can go all the way through. And then right here, I believe. Nope, one off. Is the conveyor already. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to it by going that way. And that'll take us straight up. And we should be able to... We have to go out this way because we can't get out that way. Oop. Okay. Then we can go ahead and break this because we don't have any more coming in on this line. So it's just a waste of space right now. Ooh, where did those go? Probably down there somewhere. Okay. And then we can connect this one up to a chest, which it should go into. Actually, we're going to go one more up because then we're not going to be on level anymore. Alrighty, that'll feed into the chest, and then we need an arm here feeding out into the conveyor, which will then feed into these chests again. So we should be good there. Let's go ahead and break this extra bit over here. That can go kablamo. And then we just need to connect all these to the conveyor line over here. So we should be good. Hopefully. I didn't just reset this and it's not going to work now. Okay, cool. We're good. So this should alleviate the backlog down here. And if the chests up top are full, I'm fine with that. It's just that we're having a backup down here. And it's not really filling the chest up top very quickly. So we're not really making a difference with the extra arms we just put down on the tree cutters over here. Let's go with this one. There we go. Now we got stuff moving. We can also later on swap all this stuff out for steel tier stuff because it is quicker. We just, like I said, we don't really have a good coal source at the moment to be doing that. And that is really our big holdup at the moment, is the ability to see a turnover in coal. So I went ahead and crafted 6 more of these, which I now see it was a waste because we don't really have the trees. But we do have these 2. I'll just go ahead and plop them down. I just won't plug them in yet. I don't think I needed 6 anyways. I just crafted as many as I could. Oh, we did need 6. Haha! Total accident, but I made enough as that we needed. Cool. Okay, so this is going to have a backlog now. They should be getting to this thing a bit quicker, which it doesn't really seem to be the case. Well, we'll let it run for a little bit, and hopefully we can get a backlog going here. So I really need coal, and it's really not helping as much as I thought it would. Let's go and dump this in there because we don't need it on us. We got some more organic we can throw into this thing, get some more trees going. Alright, so our little organic setup over there is not a lot quicker. I mean, you need 10 organic to 1 plant here. So we'll be doing this for quite a bit here, but it will be quicker than using 20 of these to make one of those. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and probably farm up some organic here, finish up this tree farm here, plug everything in, and we should be good. But we have such a backlog. All right, right here in the ending bit, I'm going to try and swap these out for steel conveyors and see if we can get some cramming into here quicker than what we're getting right now, because that's kind of our bottleneck at the moment. Nope, but I wanted to go that way. I wanted it to go the other way. That way, thank you. Nope. Rotate. Okay, is that gonna be quicker? I'm gonna swap out this arm as well for a steel arm. Go up. We need... Oh crap, I thought I had one already made. We have the ability to make one. We do. Cool. Okay, let's swap this guy out for one of these. Okay. And we're good there. Okay, so hopefully that helps out. And it's going to dump these in there. I might have to change out this last little bit of conveyor maybe. I might have to change out the whole thing of conveyor down there. That is not really moving too well there. Ugh. Okay, well, hopefully this helps. I'm going to let it run for a little bit and see if we can get some type of a backlog going here. Okay, so I had to make a couple of changes here with the tree farm. Them being on the same level as the miners, for whatever reason, it started just breaking the first one in a couple of the spots here. I don't know why it was doing that. It wasn't doing that to begin with, and then as we upscaled here, it started doing it. So I went ahead and changed them to one down below. I also have all of my things coming out of the machine into a conveyor, straight down into a chest, into an arm, and onto a conveyor. The chest and the arms are going to go away because I figured out how to use these things, and these are the conveyor junctions. And you can use these as the turns, because going up you can use a normal conveyor and just have it go up, but coming back down, for whatever reason, it just doesn't really connect. I don't know. It just doesn't work. You can't have conveyors going sideways. Like I can't turn it to push it right. I have to have it flat to go right, or upside down to go right. So I went ahead and started using these. I'm going to make a whole bunch more. I'm probably going to rock what are these? Steel. I'm going to use steel stuff just to keep up with the speed of these things. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I still need a whole lot of steel, but doing this kind of helped with because I did it up here too. I used a steel one up here. Steel conveyors feeding all the way into it, but doing it like this helped with the amount of bamboo coming in. Never mind, but it did help a little bit in some of these spots. Some of them have backlogs, and I've been taking that and throwing it into the coke oven over there. But we could always use more coke, so I went ahead and smelted a ton of bricks in between, and we can go ahead and make some of those as well. So we should be good there. We got a little bit of coke in there because we were using that as our main fuel source, because that's all we had. And then we need some coke ovens, so we need some copper plates and some copper thingy bobbers. But actually, I think, yeah, we get one for doing a steel coke oven. So let's go ahead and make a steel coke oven, actually. We need a plate and a part. Do we have plates and parts? We have plates. Do we have parts? We do not have parts. Okay, so let's go ahead and plop a couple of those in there. We should get some parts out of there in a minute. And kablamo. Cool. Let's go ahead and craft. We'll make 2 of these for right now. And those will be... they should be able to connect into this thing, right? I gotta rearrange this stuff again. Not the biggest of deals. For right now, let's just go ahead and hang it off the backside here. We can't actually hang it off the backside. That's a bummer. Oh, another thing I realized I can do is swap off the jetpack and just go to the moon, which is kind of cool. So let's... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and... I think this is going to be slower. So let me just go ahead and break this, and we should be able to put this here. Looks like it's the same setup. Entrance, exit. Put that in there. Takes 28 seconds, 29 seconds. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the rest of these down somewhere. I'll run a pipe to the thingamabobber and just run it like that for right now. Okay, so the difference between the copper one and the steel one, this one takes 45 seconds to make 1 coke, and the steel one makes 1 in 30 seconds. So I don't really know what to do with these things once we're not using them anymore. Like, we need to make a disassembler later on, so I guess we'll just put these copper tier stuff into chests when we're not using them anymore, because yeah, there's no point in just destroying them. We might as well get some material back from them. And I also just realized why on the first episode, why these were not working together. This thing outputs ore water. Well, it's not making anything right now because we don't have any ore coming in. And these things output creosote oil. So We might want to start holding on to that stuff because I don't know if it is any good for something. I'm not even seeing it. Here we go. Creosote oil. We can use it with, what is this? A steel gas turbine. We need that and oxygen. We need it for, we can put it in fuel for, oh man, we can put it in fuel furnaces. Or we can just destroy it like we've been doing. That's my bad. So let me see really quick. There's got to be like a tank, right? Copper container, fluid storage, yes. We need 3 plates. Let's go and get 3 plates here and see how much it stores. Boop. And let's see. What do you store? Capacity of 5. That's not amazing. But that's another fuel source we can use. We can go ahead and stop putting... We'll go ahead and move all these somewhere over here then, I guess. And then we'll have them feed into a couple of these. Probably like 2 of them each. So we have 10... I don't think we'll ever need more than 5 because they don't really produce a ton. So we'll have them feed into one of those. And then we'll have them feed into these, which are the fluid furnaces. And those produce 10 heat. Okay, I see what I need to do here. So I'll go ahead and actually move them over here. I'll replace these 3 furnaces underneath these smelters with fluid furnaces. Oh, I didn't want to make one. Crap. Okay, well, we got one. And then these will produce the heat to smelt this stuff down. So as long as we have coal coming into these things to make coke, we should have enough fuel, hopefully fueling these guys over here. So that's something I'll go ahead and get going here, I guess. We can get 3 of these up and running. We need 2 more of these. We got a couple of pipes. I can go ahead and disconnect this thing from over here. I just now realized I've been voiding all of that good stuff. Oopsie. Okay, well, now we know we can actually use this. Let me go ahead and break all this pipe down and rearrange the furnaces. Okay, so I went ahead and cleared all that out. So we need to go ahead and put the furnaces down here. Let's go this way. It only has an input. It doesn't seem to have an output, so that's good for us. Let me just double check. Yeah, input, no output. Okay, golden. And then we can go ahead and put these back up here like so. And then we need to connect these guys up with piping. And figure out where we're going to put these. So we'll have them... We can go this way, I think, right? So we'll have the water exit in the back. Bring it in one. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see. This is an input, so we need a space. And then we'll have that one there. We'll have the output right on it. Kablamo. Another input on this side, and the copper one can go over here as well, just so at least we're having it used to make coal right now, or coke, so that way it's not just sitting here doing nothing. And then let's go ahead and take this block out and go down with it. Did I not make... I did not make 3 of these. Let's make another one of these. Let's have them all pipe down into this, like so. In just a moment, like kablamo, kablamo, and kablamo. Okay, and then boop, boop. And we'll have this one right along the bottom here, to the side of this one. And where is my furnaces at? So they should be right here. Okay, so we need to go over a little bit more. Boop. It's right there. If I can get underneath, that should be good to go here in just a second. So we can go ahead and throw some coal back into these ones. This is the fancier one. Let's go ahead and throw it in that one. We'll throw another stack into this one here. This should be connected, I believe. Nope, we need one more here. So, kablamo. That should be good. We don't have any creosote coming in yet. We should in 6 seconds, though. So one of these is going to get lit up. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Is this... It needs one whole one to turn on. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with that. We can we'll probably just double up then. We'll have 6 of them going. We'll just expand out a little bit here and put another row of them on this side. For the time being, I might use copper ones because those are what I really have in abundance here. I don't really have a ton of steel on hand. So we'll have to deal with the littler stuff here. That's fine. It'll at least get us rolling here. To be a little less coal dependent on these ones here. But once we get that up and going, we should be golden. Oh, we do have a little bit of steel waiting for us. It's only like 10 bars, I think. But we do have a ton of other stuff. We have a ton of iron. We just can't use that, I don't think, for anything other than making steel. So it's kind of our holdup at the moment, like I said. But we should be good. Oh, we got 32 going. Oh, that's right. I threw a bunch in here before. Okay, so let me grab some more iron. We should be able to cook some more up. Does this have iron in it? It does. Give me a stack of that, please. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this. We have a stack of steel. We need to make some more conveyors. So that's what all my steel is going to right now. We're going to actually make... let's make one steel tool so that we don't run out of stuff here. Oh, that was actually pretty cheap. Oh yeah, that is pretty cheap. Okay. It's not too terrible. But let's go ahead and make something else here. We can go ahead and complete one of these quests before we end here. We need a hammer, a washer, and a macerator. Do we have enough for those things? We have one... You know what? Before I actually burn steel that does not need to be burned like this, let's go ahead and just put that in there. Have it get smashed up. Okay, so we should have enough to make these things now. We need one ore washer, we need one macerator, and we need one hammer. And that should be that quest complete. And let's go ahead and see. Yes, we got one pipe. Right? Is that what we're getting? We're getting 5 pipes and 2 valves from that. So 5 pipes and 2 valves. There we go. So we can go ahead and replace these guys with these things now. I went ahead and put a pipe down somehow. Okay. Take this. We can go ahead and replace it with the steel hammer, which should be quicker. We need to replace the macerator and the ore washing plant. The ore washing plant doesn't have anything in it, so we should be good. Kablamo. It still works. Okay, good. And the macerator has a little bit in there, but we should be good. That's the extra chest because we don't have enough to fill it completely. And that can go there. We're burning steam there for no reason. Are we good there? We're all good. We're golden. Cool. So, in between episodes here, I'm going to... now that we kind of have a backlog of coal building up here, this chest is struggling, but the other ones aren't too much. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make as much steel as I can here. I'm going to put steel conveyors throughout this whole thing. Put these steel junctions throughout the whole thing, so that this is running smoothly. I'm going to replace these 2 splitters as well with steel ones. I don't think I'm going to do the arms because I'd rather have a buildup in the chest than there, because this is smelting so quickly. I don't think switching arms is going to really matter too much. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do all that in between episodes here. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.